We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Ought to be a good one here between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball, it's the show, and it comes your way next. Striding in for the Rockies, Skeeter, Diddy. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. Now here it comes. Pulled toward right center field. Chasing after it is Herrera. He can't get there in time. Digging in for his second at-bat, Skeeter, Diddy, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield.
Come on, baby. Get your pitch up there.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. He pulls this one into right, and the two-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
They're making him work, and he's given up a lot of base hits so far in this one. So far, this has not been an easy one for this pitcher.
Right here. Let's go, kid.
Here comes the first pitch. Line to the right side. But this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. So a crucial moment here, and standing in, Skeeter, Diddy, but a single here could reduce the deficit to only one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. He pulls this one into right. And that ball gets down out near the wall and should be extra bases. Rogers is on his way home. And a relay home, but not in time as the run scores and the lead is trimmed to 1.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
5-2 the final score tonight. The Arizona Diamondbacks crossed the plate 3 times in the 8th, helping propel them to the win. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup in store between the Colorado Rockies and the Arizona Diamondbacks. It's baseball on the show, and it's coming up next. Now to the plate, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
One of the things this guy would like to do from the left side is swing it a little bit better against right-handed pitching. This guy has decent numbers, but not great numbers against right-handed pitchers.
But he'll barely have to move out there in right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Skeeter, Diddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Lined hard down the line in right. But this one lands in the bullpen area, a foul ball. Rogers gets his lead at first, nobody out. Hard hit ball to second. Galvis on to first, not in time. Digging in once again, Skeeter, Diddy.
Skeeter, Diddy.
Get your pitch on.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit pretty well out toward right center field. Ranging back is Herrera. He's not going to have a play on it, and this might bring home the runner from first. And they're not going to get him. He's in there at the plate. At the plate, Skeeter, Diddy. He'll lead it off here as we begin inning number 7.
Let it fly. Let's go.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted in the air out to right. Back goes Betts to the track. On the warning track, he makes the catch. Now batting, Skeeter, Diddy. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Skeeter, Diddy.
Here's the first pitch to him. This is pulled into right. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs. Feels good to dominate a game like that.
9-1 is the way this one ends. It figures to be a wet one, but we'll have baseball for you on MLB Network nonetheless. We celebrate Jackie Robinson Day with a great matchup between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next.
The left fielder.
In now, Skeeter Diddy. First chance for him here after appearing as a pinch hitter in the game last night. From the belt, kicks and deals. Hard hit ball to second. Scope has it to second for one. Relay to first in time. Ready to go for the last half of the inning and set to go as the switch hitting outfielder, Skeeter Diddy.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The relay throw, and he'll get there as he legs out the leadoff triple. Coming to the plate now, Skeeter Diddy. He'll swing it from the left side right here.
Loves hitting left-handed off of right-handed pitchers, hitting over 300 against right-handed pitching.
Hit hard on the ground towards second, and that is through into right field for a single.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher.
So striding in, Skeeter Diddy, and he always poses a threat, of course. One of the true superstars in the game today. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit sharply on the ground. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Hey, a great win for these guys as they wrap up another one. But a little bit of a sour note, though. Everyone has to head home, get on those computers, and get those taxes out before midnight.
6-4 the outcome today. MLB The Show's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the LA Dodgers and the Colorado Rockies. It's Rockies baseball next on the show. At the plate, Skeeter Diddy. He'll get to take his first cuts here.
Skeeter Diddy.
Now here's the pitch. And this is pulled foul as he was way out in front there.
Your pitch right here, kid. Let's go.
Ready with the 0-1 pitch. Now a drive out to left center field.
You gotta go. You gotta go.
Around first, he's digging for second. And he will pull into second with a 2-out double. Stepping in, Skeeter Diddy. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once in AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
First delivery to him on the way.
Out.
Ready with the 0-1. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. Back on it is the left fielder. Into the bleachers and gone. It's a 2-run shot to straightaway left. 4th home run here in the early going. And just like that, it's now a 5-2 ball game. ready to take his hacks again. Skeeter, Diddy, as he'll look to follow up the two-run homer he launched over the wall last time up.
The last at bat, Matty D, we heard this guy's a good fastball hitter. He got a fastball and didn't miss it. We'll see if they pitch him a little bit differently this time and mix in some off-speed pitches.
No balls and one strike. Coming down in buckets. Cats and dogs. Insert metaphor here, and the forecast is not showing any signs of relief.
You know, one of the big issues is player safety, and right now this field is getting sloppy wet, man.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here to end the inning. First pitch on its way. He pulls this one into right. Vasquez is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side.
Well, this one had its moments of drama and excitement. In the end, these guys came away with the victory and look on to the next one.
This one comes to a close today at an 8-6 final. We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, an intriguing matchup between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. St. Louis attempt to end a 6-game losing streak. Next. Now at the plate, Skeeter, Diddy took an 0 for 4 in the victory last night.
Diddy.
Hey, come on, let the big dog eat, buddy.
First pitch on its way. Swing, and there it goes. He got all of that ball. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. So it's a 2-run shot to right center. Home run number 5 on the year as the Rockies have taken a 2-0 lead. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Skeeter, Diddy, he went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
We all know this guy's a real good fastball hitter. We saw how far he could hit one. He got a fastball that he liked, and he turned that thing around, and it got out of here in a hurry.
Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sent on the ground out to second. To second for one. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Skeeter, Diddy.
Skeeter, Diddy.
Wait for your pitch up there.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Lined into right, a base hit. So that puts the Rockies leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. So stepping in, Skeeter, Diddy. They're quickly down to their final 4 outs here tonight. First offering on its way. He pulls this one high and deep to right center field. A ball that's carrying. But he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. Diddy ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. Safe at the plate.
Yeah, it's only been a week, but I guess it probably feels like a million years ago since they had their last win. But this 6-game losing streak is behind them now, so we'll see if they can string some W's together.
And it's a 4-3 finish in this evening's ball game. Afternoon baseball here on the show. Today we've got a good matchup ahead between the St. Louis Cardinals and the Colorado Rockies. Major League Baseball on the show starts now. Ready now, Skeeter, Diddy, and he's seen his numbers on the rise here over the last 5 games or so.
Diddy.
Hey, get your pitch, see through, Let's go.
First pitch coming, here it is. A swing and a high drive to right center field. Right fielder looking up, still going back. Gone into the home bullpen for a home run. Solo shot to right center. 7 home runs for him on the year now, and the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. Now at the plate, Skeeter, Diddy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
Going back to that last AB, that was the express. That was an upper 90s fastball that he turned around. So I think with this guy, you might...
High fly ball out to deep right field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And the run will score from second as now it's a 3-0 game. Stepping up now, Skeeter, Diddy. He's got a homer and a triple to this point in the game.
Diddy.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Hit on the ground down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1.
Hey, come on now. One time. Right here.
He pulls this one into right, but this will hang just long enough for him to run it down in shallow right for the second out. Digging in, Skeeter, Diddy, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Scooped up. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. So last chance here, and stepping in, Skeeter, Diddy, and the game is on the line. The tying and winning runs on base with 2 gone in the bottom of the 9th. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And it's belted high and deep into right center. And that is off the wall. 1 run scores. Here's a second runner around third. And can you believe it? They'll walk off here with an 8-7 victory. We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. A good matchup here for you tonight between the Colorado Rockies and the Miami Marlins. Major League Baseball on the show is next. Now the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap.
Gone!
So a solo shot here to left center field. Home run number 9 on the year. And the Rockies are out to a 1-0 lead. New inning set to get underway. And next will be a speed threat in the form of outfielder Skeeter, Diddy. First offering on its way. Line drive, and that's a base hit into center field. So that puts the Rockies' leadoff hitter aboard to start the inning. Ready for another shot now. Skeeter, Diddy. He's off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. First pitch coming. Here it is. Line towards center field. Herring is right there. 1 down. Now at the plate, Skeeter, Diddy, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here.
Really doesn't matter what side of the plate this guy bats from. He hits very well. He hits right-handed pitching very well, swinging left-handed.
And here's a dive by the center fielder, but it's off his glove. Into the box now, Skeeter, Diddy. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the 9th. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Kemp rounds the corner and is headed home. 1 run will score easily. Here's the second runner around third. And he's safe at the plate.
Hey, we were really treated to a good one today. Bottom of the 8th proved to be the difference, though, and a good job here in the 9th to close the book on this one.
A 1-run finish, an 8-7 game tonight. The Marlins jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Trevor Rogers gets the win on the mound, his first of the year. Ty Block allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.